Welcome back everybody. In this video we're going to be showcasing the Drakefire Pistols for Barden. So starting on the ranged weapon side of things. I guess I did the handgun a while back just so that I could have a ranged weapon in my videos, but yeah. So the Drakefires. Fun little weapon. Show you the traits that I'm using on mine. What do we got here? Regrowth, so 7% chance to recover health when I hit something. Targeteer, so it decreases the spread and makes it more accurate. Overcharge, the heat generated by this weapon is reduced by 10%. So right there, that's a little bit of hinting at the mechanic of this weapon. So you can see it has a heat bar like Sienna's staves. Therefore giving it infinite ammo, but you are able to damage yourself if you do vent above that little line there, that threshold. So what you're seeing here is it's regular fire. It does have a headshot multiplier. It does a 1.5 headshot multiplier with a base damage of 6 to unarmored, 2 to armored, 11 to resistant, and 2.5 to allies. This weapon does lose damage with range, however. It drops down to 4 to unarmored, 1 to armored, 4 to resistant, and 1.5 to allies at a certain range. So you can headshot with it. It's good close to mid-range weapon. But one of the most important things about this weapon is its alt fire. So you can charge up. You can run around pretty fast while you're doing it, and then let a blast go. That blast fires in a cone. Targeteer does make that cone more narrow. It has 10 targets as a maximum. But I believe Targeteer also increases the range at which you can do full damage with this weapon for both of the attacks. Once again, I don't look at code. I seem to remember reading that somewhere, so take that for what it is. But let's just show you how these things work. I'm running the two-handed axe for my melee weapon. I've already done a video on this. This right here is one of my favorite combos. My two-handed axe does have backstabbery on it, so it gives me a melee option for the ogre. It's just a fun combination to use. Now with regrowth, you know, this salt fire does hit 10 targets, so it's pretty good for healing yourself up too. If you don't have healing on a melee weapon, you can get healing on Drakefires and always have a healing option. Let's see. Alright. But, let's see what we get here. Huck a bomb, because bombs. Oh, what are you doing, Sienna? Oh. So, the alt fire on this does stagger Storm Vermin. You know, it's not a amazing weapon for clearing a horde of Storm Vermin, but give yourself a strength pot, and a patrol comes along, you can actually stagger them if they're in a nice hallway and getting funneled to you. Let's see. But you can soften things up a little bit before it gets to you. There's a little bit of damage from the venting, and then pop. So, decent horde clear. And I can heal off the damage that I'm getting from venting. Pretty nice weapon. Hello. And with Targeteer, you can actually hit things at pretty decent range and stagger them. Even the left click has decent stagger on it. You can, for instance, stagger a Storm Vermin over and over if the bots aren't getting in the way. Yeah, it's going to be actually kind of hard to show with bots. Sometimes I'm going to hit them a lot as they try to run through my character. Yeah, you don't lose any movement speed for firing it. Let's just take care of this scumbag. That backstab sound, so satisfying. Headshot. So the Both the left click and the alt fire for this weapon have enough stagger to knock the gutter runner off a teammate. Some people get confused about whether they think it's damage that knocks the gutter runner off, and that's not the case. It is a specific stagger value for the weapon. Alright, so it will not stagger a rattling gunner out of its attack. This is a real great idea. Pop, 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 pop. So, you can just stagger a Stormroom until it dies as long as you don't miss your shots. You piece of garbage, get out of here. Oh, good. What are you doing back there, Kruber? I should be more worried about Sienna bot. Okay, she's here with me. Let's clear the horde. Oh, my bad. My bad. Oh, this bot's pretty bad too sometimes. Alright. So, for pack masters, what I like to do is if I hear them, I definitely get out my Drakefires, because what you can do is alt-click the pack master, so do your alternate fire on them, and even if it hooks you, the DOT should finish it off. And right there you can see the range of it. Decent. Decent. I guess I didn't talk about it. It does have a DOT on both the left click and the alt fire. It sets them on fire, does a little bit of extra damage over time. Let's see. You piece of garbages. Alright. What do we got here? A little extra healing. Sorry, I keep bringing out the axe because it's so much fun to use. But hello. So you can see it takes two. You piece of garbage. I hate these bots. So, headshot. You can kill them. God damn it, Kruber. God damn it, Kruber. I'm trying to show something here. So you can just alternate fire those guys. Keep them staggered a little bit. It'll kill them eventually. So right there you can see body shot does not kill them. Stagger. 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 It's a lot of these guys. Wonder if those are from up top. If they had the Stormbringer pack up here. I don't want to mix the bots up. I should be down here for this. Gammon. Alright, take care of those. Oh. You guys come over there pretty fast. Yeah, you can mix it up. You can do a whole bunch of overheat, you know, a whole bunch of these charge blasts or something, and then just switch to your melee for a while and go back and without ever venting yourself. But you can kill like half of a horde before. Whoa, woohoo! There he goes. What we got? Alright. Anyway. We can pull these guys. Oh. It does have kind of a large projectile, so it's pretty easy to run it into walls. There we go. Let him come up. He's damaged a little bit. Oop. We're getting the whole party here. Oh, I didn't see him. Too bad. Didn't see that one. That should be good enough. I'll get that one later. Four, 5, 6. Oh, I don't know. It's good for clearing the other rats away from Storm Vermin as well. Helps your team out. Oop, that was a mistake. Little sloppy, but I'm trying to use the Drakefires more than I use anything else. Oh, hello. Max efficiency, my ass. 10 targets. It's pretty damn efficient. These protracted hordes are annoying. Alright. We can all heal up, make ourselves feel a little bit better. Hello, another Storm Vermin down. Alright. Range damage, of course, will not damage these, so. God damn it, Sienna. Get down here. Get down here. Alright. Drakefire time. Ah, yes. Bask in the light. So yeah, decent knockback on the charge. You can do it pretty often if you vent a little bit in between. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I love how the boss just runs straight through your character all the time. They must use your position as a point of origin. That's why they can't work on their own at all. Right there. Bots are screwing it up. So you can hold off a couple Storm Vermin by yourself with the things. Okay. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Very good wave clear. Come on, Sienna, where are you at? Wait, where is Sienna? There she is. Oh, I don't have healing. Oops. My bad. Of course, he's staggering the other way, so I can't hit him in the head constantly. Kind of a pain. Packmaster incoming. So this thing is especially good against Packmasters and Hordes because once again that 10 target limit means that you can probably kill a bunch of the rats that would hit you if you do happen to get hooked. And then the DOT itself will kill the Packmaster. So a very, very nice anti-Packmaster weapon. One of the best. God damn it, Kruber. God damn it. I want to strafe right in front of you. See how they do that? So annoying. But this kind of range does take a couple of body shots. Yep, keep on staggering. Just keep staggering. Oh, whatever. Like, why aren't the bots getting in the way? Oh, because she was hooked. Yeah, so the tiny amount of damage that you take from venting, it's much more important to keep the storm vermin staggered. As you can see here, though, this is not hitting through walls. One of the few weapons that does not. Like, if you can see a little bit of them, you should be fine, but doesn't always reliably hit through walls. See right there, like I saw, I was over my overcharge, just take a swing with the axe, and I was back to business. Clear all the riffraff around it. Yeah, take it easy. So when you're playing with players, it's actually pretty easy to not friendly fire them. The cone is very narrow right in front of you, so as long as they're not in your crosshairs, you could like jump and fire it over their shoulder. Something like that. Oh, let's just take a little bit of falling damage. Hell with this. Come on. Come on. Hell with this. Die, all of y'all. We got time for this shit. Yeah, you can control them, and if you're not the only one doing damage, you can easily keep them staggered for your team. Keep your team safe. Frickin' ladders. Alright, there you go. That's the Drakefires. Drakefire Standard X, one of my favorite setups for Bard. See if we get anything decent here. Alright. Meat. Forge fodder. Alright. Alright, so pretty good weapon for keeping your team on pace because you can just run and gun at full speed. Good for end events like Enemy Below where you have to run and kill stuff on your way. Stats if anyone cares. Got some bot game, 162 range kills, quite a bit more than you normally get with other dwarf weapons. Whoopity-doo. Alright, there you have it. If you have any questions about the Drakefires, go and shoot them down in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video.